Hi, so this is going to be part 2 of the Leon Ellison case. And the reason why I did a part 2 is because after I did the first reading, I went back to look over the article and I saw some things in there that made me wonder about something. So when I read in the article that the mother assumed that he was with the brother and friends, I didn't realize he even had a brother, but I knew he had a sister. So when she said that he was possibly with the brother and the friends because it was his birthday, and so she just assumed that they would be out. So that made me wonder about a few things that I saw in the reading. But also there's some things that were in the article that made me feel like it may be the brother. Because first, they said that someone took the insurance card and registration out of the car, which doesn't make sense if you're leaving the car because you can trace the car by a VIN number. And who wouldn't think about that? A child. And then there was burn or acid burn in different spots in the car. So I assume that's to hide some fingerprints or blood or some evidence in the car. The car was parked in the same spot that she said they always park their car. So if somebody took the car, or how would the car be in the same spot? And if they kidnap him from coming out of the mall, why would they be in the car taking the insurance and registration? That doesn't make sense. And then he was found with his wallet and jewelry still on him. So we know it's not robbery. Or it couldn't be a robbery because they couldn't have that stuff, because then how would they have those things if they wasn't with him? Okay, so in the other reading, I said there was some type of person. I said it was a family connection, and I just thought that maybe it was the suspect's family helping them. But also that family connection was someone who was trying to keep some things away from the authorities. They were trying to keep something secret. They didn't want them to find out about certain things relating to the case or relating to some type of history that he may have had. And also there was a fading relationship in there as well, like an argument between what I thought was like it could be girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife type of thing. There was some type of disagreement. But the connection wasn't that type of relationship. It was, I believe, a family relationship, because I got some things coming out here. So once I read all that, I decided to go back and look into some things. So I don't know the brother's name. The brother's name is not mentioned anywhere in the article at all. I just saw a picture of the brother, so that's what I went by. So I'm just going to go over what I got, because I was only doing this just to check. But then once I saw what I got, then I said, I'm just going to go back and do another reading. Okay, so right here, I have somebody getting help with some things. And you have a weapon and somebody doing something like this is not a stable person. So I don't know if the brother could have had some type of prior juvenile history or something like that. Could be getting in trouble into some things that he may not have been into. But anyway, I have someone getting help. This is someone who's not, like, they're unstable, not meaning they're out of their mind, but mean they don't have stability. They're here and there. They could be mentally going through some things or whatever it is. And then I have a weapon coming out. But then I have something happening, like you getting somebody back, but it's like on impulse. So it's not something that was necessarily planned, but something that happened more so in the heat of the moment. And then over here, I have this card, which is the authority figures, or the person that is behind the situation as well. So it is the person that's behind the situation was getting help with some things for getting somebody back. Okay, so here we have, and like I said before, it was over some money or material things. Then you have somebody getting caught up in between something somebody else had going on as it relates to money. Okay, so, and then here we have a fading relationship and somebody feels like they're doing the right thing. So they had something happened. Either there was the argument that night or something prior some things prior had been going on. They were having disagreements about those things. And so they felt like at that moment that they were right about what they were doing. And they were already like bumping heads. So here we have the consequences of your actions, and somebody has some regrets here. And this is somebody being confined. So they may feel like, oh man, I'm going to go to prison if this is known. I'm going to have to go to prison if people go to jail, whatever. If people find out what I did. And here you have the heartbreak over the truth. So it's because you know the truth. And also you know that if the truth is out there, that you are going to have to go to court, face those consequences. So then I go here. So this is telling me that this is something unexpected, and it's somebody that he knows, obviously. So this is something that, like I said, was not planned, but it also means that there were 3 people involved. And this is something that, like I said, the friends was there, because I said it was a third party there, at least 2 or 3 other people there. And so this is letting me know that he was probably more so influenced by his friends that was there at the moment. And when him and his brother was getting into this argument, but they were also successful in keeping this thing hidden all these years. It's been 30 years and they still don't know what happened to this, who is responsible for his death. So they have been successful in hiding the truth for a long time. And this group of people, so him and his friends have knowledge of this. And they just been sitting back. Now that is sad. And I feel like he may be the brother may have moved away, or he could be somebody that's like is having a hard time dealing with it, because I see it here. Like he's not proud of what he done. It was just like a heat of the moment. And then you have peer pressure, like your friends or whatever. Oh, and then now you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. Okay, so I have all of that going on with that. And now I'm just going to pull a few other cards. I'm not going to do any more on this. I'm just going to go and pull a few other cards because I don't want the video to be too long, because I already did the other one. And you kind of see what's going on right there anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to go and pull a few of these cards. Okay, so here we have some unknown feeling. Okay, an unknown place, an unknown person. Someone is being neglectful, and then you have a sexual partner or sexual activity. Okay, so this could be a sexual partner. Not saying that they were together like that, but this person could have been there, because before I said there was probably a girlfriend or something there. So he could have been with his girlfriend. Okay, but someone is neglecting to say or do something, because there's some things that are unknown going on. Feelings, that's what I'm saying. They don't know what to do here. So you have perhaps this female not knowing what to do in this situation. So they panic. And then they don't get him the help he needs. They don't call anybody to help him. So here you have, this is what's going on. This is the energy behind it. It's someone that he is connected to. Okay. He's affiliated with this person. Then you have the promise. So the sexual partner is making promises to him. Look, I'm going to help you cover this up. Whatever she's saying, I don't know. But this is someone making promises to do something, to not do something, trying to get you to do something. So you have this person making promises, or him making promises to this person, the sexual partner. Okay, well, I'm going to, keep this quiet. Okay, let's hide some things. But this is connected to him. Okay, someone that's connected to Leon. I mean, the brother. I don't know the brother's name. Okay, so this is a fire. So this could be the burning that's in the car, or this could be just the intensity of the emotions of that moment. So, and he was feeling a type of way like he never felt before. He was very angry, let's just say like that. And this is confirmation, yes, there was some neglectful things by somebody that's connected to him. And it's somebody that, yes, is somebody that Leon lived with, his brother. Okay. And their sexual partner. Yes, is connected to me. Okay. To the brother is connected to Leon's disappearance. Okay. So this is him saying his goodbye. They had a fight. Yes, they had a fight. He's saying their goodbyes because of the anger here. Whatever that heat of the moment was. I think it was the money, I believe. Okay. Because he was in the care of something. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but he was supposed to come into like $23,000. He had it in a trust for some accident that he had when he was a child. I guess you get it when you're 18. I'm not sure how it worked. But he was in the care of something. So he had something that somebody wanted. So maybe that was the fight about. Now, 30 years ago, $23,000 was a lot of money. Maybe he said he was going to do something with the brother, give the brother something, and maybe he changed his mind. I'm not sure. Or he had to take care of something. Maybe the brother needed the money or needed some type of assistance because he needed to take care of something. But this was leading up to him saying his goodbyes here. That's the energy behind that. Okay. Okay. Yes, someone he was connected to had the fight. Yes, it's someone that he lives with. And yes, it was a heat of the moment type of thing. Okay, now we have some female, like I said, someone's daughter exposed here. So that means somebody's finding out something about somebody's daughter. Or she could have been naked. Because exposed means somebody finding out something about you or you being naked. Here, somebody is moving, traveling, moving from one place to another. So this female has found out, somebody has found out some things or about her, or she has found out some things, and now they're moving something or someone, traveling. Okay. So these people, someone that he lives with and the sexual partner is traveling together. They may have moved somewhere else, so they won't be exposed. Okay. Okay, so this is the death. Okay. Death, goodbye. That's what this is about. Okay. This is self-deception or self-illusion. So either you're trying to get someone else to believe something to be one way, or you believe in something to be another way that is not. Okay. So You're trying to hide some things under a lie or deception, okay, about this fight between you two, because you know you're connected to this, but that's your brother, okay? And you're trying to hide some things because you don't want to be exposed, okay? You don't want people to find out what happened. So now you're making up some things, or you're trying to change how things look or how things went, the timing, whatever. You're trying to switch some things up so that people won't know about this, that you had the capacity or the opportunity to do this here. And now you moved him somewhere. You took him somewhere else. Here. This is someone that's older than you. They're not talking. So this is Leon's older brother, not talking about some things that he did to him. Okay. So that's just the part 2 of the reading. I just wanted to come back and put that out there, because as soon as I read that, the mom said that she believed he was with the brother and their friend, or the friend of theirs, or whatever. And everything else I saw, I knew it had to be him, because then it made sense. Because why would the family hide information about his death if they're trying to find out who killed him? So why would the family want things to remain hidden? And go back to the first one, you'll see that in the first set of cards that I do. Okay, so that's part 2. Thank you for watching.